Hello class, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Abby Hurt and I am a senior in SPIA studying public safety management. I'm also taking this class as part of my sociology minor. I graduate next month, so congratulations to all of the other graduates. For my Women in Health final project proposal, I decided to research different eating disorders and how they affect men and women differently. I think we all can agree that it seems like in the media that women suffer more eating disorder, different eating disorders than men, but I wanted to see if that was really true or not. So I'm interested in this topic because I've always noticed that women are usually always the ones that suffer from the eating disorder stereotype, and I want to know why. I would like to address and explore if there's anything in a female's brain that might trigger the certain chemicals associated with different eating disorders. If not in any chemical reaction, maybe there's something else in the digestive system or body overall. I would also like to address if there are any outside social factors that would make a woman want to maybe become anorexic or bulimic. For example, maybe girls that are bullied in school feel more prone to certain eating disorders to deal with certain peer pressures. I would also like to explore the treatment process for men and women and see if that process would be the same or different. Maybe men can recover faster than women, who knows? I also, through my findings, might find that there are certain substantial amounts of men with eating disorders that we just don't know about, but maybe certain media outlets prefer not to talk about that. So that's something that I was interested in finding. I think the most compelling argument that I came across when doing my research was a couple of these facts. So I found this really cool blog that I found certain facts from, and it is that women with eating disorders have reported higher rates of sexual abuse and serious sexual assault than men with eating disorders. I never really thought about those two things correlating at all, and if it's with women, I don't really know why it wouldn't be with men. You know, if men are sexually assaulted, young age, what have you, why aren't they suffering from eating disorders like women are? So I thought that was really interesting. Another fact that I really found thought-provoking was that a lot of people assume that a higher proportion of males with eating disorders might be homosexual. Don't really know how a person's sexuality and their eating disorder correlate, so I don't know why people would be saying that. So I thought that was very interesting. That never even crossed my mind, so I kind of thought, wow, that's really strange. And so I think from doing this project, I learned that I knew there was a lot of research out there about men with eating disorders that, you know, people just didn't really know about, but I didn't really understand that a lot of men, I think it's over 10 million men in America right now have an eating disorder, and there's two different kinds, there's partial and there's full, and that's considering both of them, the 10 million is. And so I found that really interesting as well, but I just don't understand why the media doesn't portray men having eating disorders like women, and so through my paper and through my research, I really hope to kind of come to a conclusion about that. And so you can see I uploaded my PowerPoint for my visual aids to the Canvas page, and there's some really cool like scientific posters there that I've seen on the internet, and so most of them have to do with men and eating disorders versus women. But I was really happy to see that there is a substantial amount of research being done about men and eating disorders, so that's good that it's somewhere in the forefront of being more researched, more talked about, that kind of thing. So hopefully this wall didn't like wash me out too much, and having this mic close to my mouth helped you guys hear me a little bit better, but kind of nervous to start this paper. And so yeah, I hope to see what you guys have comments about. Thanks so much. Good luck, everyone.